Her 10,000 names, 10,000 titles. I want to give thanks to the ancestral spirits of creation that helped her create everything. I want to give thanks to the archangels, the angels, the ancestors. I want to come to the throne in front of the throne, all of us come to the throne, to the primordial mother, and ask her and thank her sincerely from our hearts and our souls and our minds. We want to say in front of the throne which you sit upon, esoterically and exoterically, along with physically. We ask you to say thank you. We also ask you for your protection, your guidance, your divine love, your divine protection, your divine wisdom, your divine understanding, your divine overstanding, your divine understanding. For we know now who or whom we are as your children. Many claim they have heard your call, but only the chosen have heard it and are living as a true testimony. On that note, we want to say we love you and we want to thank you. Ashe, 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 Ayabogo. All right. So, this is what I want to share. There's a lot going on in the world. All these changes going on. But do we not know what's going on or what's happening? We need to prepare ourselves mentally for a drastic change and strategy that is being done. I want to give a shout out to one of my mentors, Winston Parks today. I want to give him a shout out real quick because I spoke to him briefly and he told me about the snow storms and what was in the snowstorms. And he said that the snowstorms that we had and the snow that came with it, there was something in it. He said that there was something in the snow that caused a lot of people to get sick lately. And we have to remember they're using so many different chemicals to stop the awakening of the people that need to wake up. And it's a shame that they got to use all kinds of weaponry on the human family, though. They do this because the time is up. And those that are in these different religions, their saying is that the devil time is up. That's exactly what's going on. That time been up. So they're going to use everything in their power into their warped out minds to cause anything and everything to destroy people. Peace, how you doing? Peace, how you doing? They're going to do everything in their power to stop us from rising and raising the frequencies and vibrations of the country. And also not just the country, but the planet itself. They don't want us to wake up at all. Peace. Peace, how you doing? They don't want us to wake up at all. They don't want us to see the changes that's bound to happen, that's going to occur. So, they use all kinds of distractions with the ice situations and all of that because the illusion is over. And they know it. So they got to keep on finding ways to keep the illusion going. So, my thing to everybody, prepare yourself mentally, spiritually for more different kinds of distractions that's going to come, that they're going to use to have you entertained and in fear and all of that. Because with fear, they feed off your illusion. That's good. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to see that too. They're going to use everything in their power to feed off the loose from your etheric body. So keep your minds and ears open Do not fall for the tricks, because the world right now is one big old stage of entertainment. And they're going to do everything in their power to put everybody against one another. I'm telling y'all, that's what they're trying to do. Those that's in the community that I come from, keep your eyes and ears open, because they're going to do the same thing in our community. They're going to do everything. They're going to use all kinds of celebrities and everything else. Exactly. So I'm telling y'all, they know what they're doing. You got to keep in mind, these people mastered and use psychology. They know how the way the mind works. These shape-shifting people know how the mind works. You see what I'm saying? Peace, how you doing? They know how the way the mind works, y'all. And just keep in mind, you are part of the divine, and the divine is a part of you. Keep that in mind. Don't ever think that. When it come down to it, we all are in this fight together, and it's a mental battle. It's a spiritual battle. No matter what I say on this channel of ours, I told y'all, first come first. My people come first, but I'm also for humanity too. You got to keep that in mind, because the original people came here, and everybody else are the offspring. You know what I'm saying? So I try to tell everybody that. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, everybody been waiting for the original to step up and start doing what they got to do. But you see, a lot of us, we step back because we don't want to be a part of what's going on with this hoopla. Because we all know what they trying to do. They really been trying to cause some sort of revolutionary civil war, but the civil war is already going on. Look what's happening in Minnesota. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to escalate it to other states. We all have to be smarter than that. What if I tell you with some of these people were crisis actors, and they're getting paid? What if I tell you all that? Just to go ahead and start the American people to rally up and ready to start fighting and start going ahead and rioting and stuff like that, so they can implement the whole martial law thing. Think about it. The thing is, we already under martial law. Nobody don't know that though. We already under it. It's a silent way of martial law. Think about it. That's why I come on this channel of ours and I talk about the stuff that I talk about, because at the end of the day, all we have right now is our spirit, our spiritual bodies, our etheric bodies. And we have to keep in mind that these people have power to try to destroy everything. They want to destroy everything. But those that heard the call, it's time for you to wake the hell up and stop playing. There's so much that I really want to touch base on, but I just want to come on here quickly and let y'all know that they're doing this stuff on purpose. Everything is happening for a reason. It's all written. All of it's written. And we have to start learning how to see through the so-called veil that they're putting in front of us. Okay? So let's keep that in mind, beloveds. On that note, keep yourselves positive. Keep yourselves real. And always know that you're one with the divine herself. So, one thing I want to end off and say, love all of you. Love, peace, light, darkness, supreme balance. Love, peace, light, darkness, which is the yin and yang, which is supreme balance. And don't fall for the okie dokes. And it's your little big brother, Neg Andezo, also known as Green Light Cosmic Angel Fire. Thank you for watching, for this brief live that I want to do. Y'all take care.